I just love the way he went, I've got no money, and then he went and bought you and Death the game.
That was Payday.
Yeah, that was Payday. Such a nice guy.
How old is Nansol?
I don't actually
He
know.
he must have a job, doesn't he?
Yeah, he has a job.
I know Death has a job.
He said he was
but-
working nights the other night, so... yeah, I don't mind SimCity, it's not that bad. City Skyline, though, is going to be better, by the looks of it. Providing it's going to be like the preview trailer. If it's nothing like that, then that's going to be a pile of crap as well.
I just don't want to be mean. Take advantage of Nansol buying your stuff.
Yeah. Oh
Maybe
no,
I should.
I wouldn't. Like, if he offers and insists, then I'll probably accept. But I wouldn't go to him and say, "Hey, Nonsol, buy me this." that's not right. Connor says it was the U.S. states. Did you get Alaska and Hawaii? Of course, I got Alaska and Hawaii.
Those are like the easiest.
I
Even
named
I
the
know
obvious
those.
ones earlier. Alaska, Hawaii, Rhode Island. That's a very easy one. New Jersey, Washington, California, Florida, Texas. If you don't get Texas, then just give up. Because, I mean, Texas is the biggest state in the US.
No, California. Well, I guess Texas, yeah, but California
Uh-huh.
arguably could be as big.
We did a quiz. Me and my family, we always do quizzes, pub quizzes, things like that. And one of the questions was, what's the biggest state in America? And I straight away said Texas, and my dad said Alaska. And we had must be about 15-minute argument about it. And eventually,
Oh.
I said, just put down Texas, you will not regret it. And I was right.
Alaska is pretty big, but
Alaska's big, it's got lots of little like peninsulas and islands and things like that. But Texas, solid landmass. I think Texas is about the size of Europe, most of mainland Europe.
I'm sorry.
I know, it's huge. South Dakota and North Dakota. Oh, I always get those two mixed up, Connor. I always get them the wrong way around.
Well, there's two different sets of North and South. There's Dakota and Carolina.
I find the Carolinas. I struggle to find the Dakotas.
The Dakotas are kind of west.
I managed to get Virginia and West Virginia the right way around, though.
Oh, good. Just pick the one that's west of the other
Exactly. Well,
one. Did you get Pennsylvania and New York?
New York. I always get confused about New York because New York City is in New Jersey, isn't it?
I think so. Wait,
And
hold on. I'm getting a call.
Albany is the capital of New Jersey, not New York. Michigan is partially around the same lake of Chicago. No SimCity is good, but SimCity build on mobile. Oh, I'll never get mobile versions. They ruined Roller Coaster Tycoon doing that as well. That was a horrendous game. I didn't even play it, and I already know it's horrendous. Oh, there goes my Skype call. Am I making money? I'm making quite a bit of money, actually. My trams are making me a hell of a lot of money. I should probably take advantage of the cha-ching and build something better. I haven't got much money to do proper lines, though. I can build some bus lines, though. Build some decent bus lines. Dakota was up north. Yes, I think the Dakotas are up north and the Carolinas are down south. Alright, let's get the music back on a second.
Alright, I'm gonna go now for a little bit.
Okay, see you when you get back.
Hope I'm back in an hour.
Pelican, the DC in Washington DC stands for District of Columbia. Next question. Come on, ask a hard one at least.
Opinions. That's just my opinion.
What's that?
The people in DC right now are pretty idiots. Just my opinion. Honestly.
Yeah, that's totally your opinion. I take no responsibility for Akame's comments. Did you get Florida? Yes, Florida is the little pointy thing, bottom right corner. Southernmost point of the
That's
US,
it.
I think, is Florida.
Well, what's the happen for you? Oh, you're good. You're good?
Hey?
You want to hear my prediction about this upcoming election, or do you not care?
Go on.
I
think the Republicans are gonna win.
Who's representing this time round?
I have no clue, but what I read in government class today and what my teacher was telling us, it sounds like they're gonna win.
Okay.
Because they're about to win the Senate.
We'll wait and see, won't we?
Yeah. Oh, whatever. I gotta go.
Okay. See you later.
Talk later.
The capital of Tajikistan. Is that even a country, Pelican? Did you ever sort out a TeamSpeak server to use instead of the Skype call? I think Death has access to some TeamSpeak servers, and I think Nuclear has access to one or two as well. And there was someone else who offered. I think Corporal has one. And I can't remember who else. But yeah, we should have enough TeamSpeak servers. Yes, Flow Rider. What am I going to call this line? Something blue. Cyan. For a second there, I forgot about every single shade of blue in the sun. Under the sun. Or in the sun, because technically the sun is blue as well. Nuclear radiation and all that. Mumbo jumbo. Right. Map out this route. So it's going to go there. It's going to go there. There. I'm hoping if I do it from above, I'm not going to miss any stops out. So there, and there, and there. There. Last one there, and then back round to there again, and then back to depot. The answer is Dushanbe, look it up. Here's a question, what is the capital of Brazil? Brasilia. Used to be Rio de Janeiro, and then after the revolution and independence, they decided to move it to Brasilia. Hence the name Brasilia, to represent their freedom. Oh, there's bus. Let's track this one round and see how popular it's going to be. Face north. Has this turned into quiz of the week kind of thing? God, there's a few people waiting at that stop. No one here yet, really. Has everyone voted for what game they want me to play next? Let me put it in the chat again in case you haven't. Here is a fact, the capital of England was somewhere else than London. Didn't it used to be Birmingham? No, Colchester. Colchester was the original capital of England. I think it was Colchester. It was somewhere that way. Birmingham is now the second city of England, so if something happened to London, the capital would move to Birmingham. Which is a horrendous idea. They're very brave to suggest it. Connor has just voted for Train Simulator again. Come on, guys. Dark Shadow of the Mist. Hello. What a name to start with. Hello and welcome to the stream. Have a vote. Tell us what game you'd like me to play next. I think at maybe around 8:45 I'll close the poll and load up the next game. There or thereabouts. Alright, this bus isn't very popular so far. It's also getting caught up in some of the traffic. Connor says can't help it. That's fine, that's fine. I'm leaning more towards that game actually, if it turns into a tie. I'm quite keen to show off my Somerset Hills Railway. See what people think, get an actual opinion. So I used to ask people in my family and they're not really experts on that sort of thing, so it wasn't the easiest thing to do. What are the manufacturers of the Velocati rail cars that run Victoria's regional lines? How the bloody hell am I supposed to know that, Pelican? Let me guess. Hang on, let me think. I don't think it'll be something like Abellio or Bombardier or anything like that. Dark Shadow of the Mist is voted for Space Engineers. Oh, crikey. Okay. Yeah, I'd love to know what the answer is, Pelican. I'm intrigued. Alright, this bus has nearly finished its first loop, I think. There are people waiting at these stops, though, which is good to see. Connor's voted for Train Simulator again. Tell you what, Connor, if Train Simulator wins and I load up the game, you are going to have to stick around and watch it. Just so if anyone goes, oh, why are you playing this game, I can just kindly point them in your direction. There you go, now we're running full. Final stop. There we go, and this looks like this one's going back to depot. Is the game laggy? Yes. Oh, the answer is Bombardier. The answer is Bombardier. I was right. I was not expecting that, if I'm honest. This game does tend to lag. I think it's because there's so much going on. Like, there'll be a car up here driving around this road while I'm down here doing something here, and it has to load all of that in. And it's quite detailed as well. If I get right zoomed in close, you can see there's a fair amount of detail. Each person has individual actions and movements. You know, cars are individually modelled, traffic lights changing, trees, they sway in the wind. So there is a lot of stuff being loaded up at any one time here. So that's the reason why. Boom, ba-da, boom. So yes, this is turning out to be running well so far. Oh wow, there's a lot of people waiting to go in that direction. A lot of people. Trams waning in popularity in this area of the city. Tiny bit of waning. This bus line here is proving to be popular. I've got 2 more stops here which I'm going to utilise. This part of the city I think is going to be covered next. So I might as well get on with that. So I'll put a stop there. And might as well go this way round. And then up this way. Along this little section here. Up this way like that. Along this way like that. Up here. Up here. Down this way. Along this bit, so one there and one there. Another one here. One there. One there. One there, and one there. Nice little interchange, and then it will run back to base. I sort of built this a little bit higgledy-piggledy actually. You might have to... Do what I'll do. I'll delete that stop. And instead, I'll have one here like that. Whoa, hang on. Yeah, one there like that, and then another one They're like that.